Everybody get up.
Hi everybody. This week's subject is partnerships. I was in a bad partnership several years ago, quite a few years ago actually. And I'm not afraid to talk about it because the truth is I've been working with business owners for 20 years and a lot of them go into partnerships. Sometimes two clients that I have go into a partnership together to form a third entity. Sometimes people want to go into a real estate deal, and that's what I did. And I think it's really important to talk about these kind of things because so many of them go belly up. Okay? I want to hear about your stories. If you have a story like mine where you went into a partnership with friends and you felt like you were, on top of the world, going to make $1 million, and quite the opposite happened, I want to hear your story. But even more importantly, I want to hear about partnerships that you're going into now, whatever the structure may be. And that's what I want to help you with. I want to help you be able to form the right structure to protect yourself. Because you know what the saying is. It's harder to get out of a bad partnership than a bad marriage. What happened with me was, again, we were on top of the world, everything was going our way, we were all friends, and we didn't do the contracts that we should have. We didn't make the agreements because we trusted each other. But the thing is, when you go into a partnership and you don't make those agreements in the beginning, then the reason that partnerships end is because people misinterpret what the agreement is. Their version of the agreement isn't the same, and that's why things go bad. So what I am proud of is that many years ago, when I was 24 and I was a broke single mom working at my first job, my boss told me at the time that it's harder to stay on top than to get there. Think about that. When you're on your way up to the top, you've got all this drive and ambition, and then when you get there, sometimes we get a little bit lax. And again, I'm not afraid to tell my story because that's what I did. What's important for anybody that I've ever worked with that's been a successful business owner that had some kind of a bad investment or partnership that went belly up is that they learned their lesson, that they took responsibility for their role in it, because we all have a responsibility and some role in anything that happens to us. I know that's hard to believe because some of us want to feel like victims, but the truth is it takes two to tango, right? So what I did was I decided, first of all, that I was going to get back on top, even if it took me a while. But more importantly, I was going to take responsibility for my role in the situation. And I was going to turn it into something good. And I'm proud to say that I use my experience to help people structure their businesses properly so that when or if they do separate, that they're both protected. And I can honestly say I have a 100% track record at that. And I'm proud of that because the truth is a great deal of partnerships do end up going their separate ways. So tell me your story. Tell me what you're wanting to do. And next week on Ask Holly, I'm going to address as many questions as I can and also give you 5 ways to protect yourself when you're going into a partnership. Have a great week, everyone.